and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I am going to share with you the rest of the cards that I made from my crafting session where I took the Spellbinder's Santa Lane Mega Christmas Kit and I played along with Kendra's card challenge number 7. If you're not familiar with Kendra's card challenge, she has a free download on her website. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. And the premise of the challenge is that from 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper, you can make 15 cards. And the free download that she makes available actually shows you a cutting guide for how to efficiently cut down your 6 sheets of pattern paper. And in addition to that, she provides card sketches for all 15 cards. So you know exactly how to use each piece that you cut out from your pattern papers. Well, in addition to the pattern papers, you do also need to bring to the party some solid color cardstock, maybe some inky backgrounds or a stenciled background. But instead of choosing some of those other alternatives for backgrounds, I chose to just use more pattern papers from Santa Lane. And what that resulted in is more scraps. So what do we do with scraps? We create more cards. So that's what I did. Now, all of my crafting I actually did in sort of the same crafting session. So when I was done prepping for the 15 cards from the challenge, I then prepped all of these additional scraps into more cards. And when I was done assembling and creating my 15 cards for the challenge, then I went and assembled and created these additional cards. But in the editing, I've just sort of split those off so that I don't have one super duper long video, but instead one rather long video, which was the one showing the 15 cards. I'll link to it in the upper right hand corner if you didn't happen to catch that one already. And then this one here, so that it's a little bit more consumable, and for folks who are only interested in Kendra's card challenge, that is its own thing. And what I'll do in this video though is I will go ahead and just set the rest of it to music because there's not a whole lot to explain. I will say probably the only thing that maybe bears mentioning, but I've said it before as well, is that I really love when I'm working with kits that come with pattern paper, ephemera, die cuts, pre-printed sentiments, stickers, things like that. I love to work with sketches, and that's why I thought Kendra's card challenge was perfect for crafting with this kit. But what I've actually realized as a benefit of crafting with card sketches is that some sketches start to just kind of sink into my head a little bit more, and then they just become part of my sort of repertoire when I go to assemble or lay out a card. And so these sets of cards, I'm not looking at a sketch per se, but a lot of these I've recognized even while I was doing it that, oh, that's actually a sketch that I've, played with before or used before, and mostly because there's been other sketch challenges that I've participated in. And so that's another side benefit of using sketches, is that I think eventually, at least, probably the ones that you like most start to kind of stick in your head, and then that just gives you another kind of tool in your crafty tool belt. And so that's basically, what these designs are kind of based on. So with that said, I'll just go ahead and set the rest to some music, and I won't rejoin you at the end for voiceover, so I'll just say my goodbyes now. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.